With the most simplified steps, I'll be teaching you how to do your makeup in 10 minutes. So stay tuned because you will definitely learn so many things from this video. Hi love, what is up? Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. In there are some of the products that I used on my face. Most times, depending on the undertone I'm looking to achieve, I choose my foundation. This is the Merak Beauty Sponge. I have found it to be the most softest sponge I have used, but I heard that they discontinued from the market, which is very sad. For your makeup, always use a damp beauty sponge. What that simply means is that you must have soaked it in water, immersed it in water, and when you bring it out, you dry it properly. As in that when you squeeze the beauty blender or the beauty sponge, no water will be coming out. I really hope that makes sense. Using a dry beauty sponge will give you patches, and I've seen a lot of people make the mistake of doing that. So it's not too wet, it's not too dry either. The most important reason why I spray my face is to allow my foundation last longer. Another reason is to help the foundation sit properly on the skin, like sit into my skin. For concealing, I use Nuban Beauty in shade 044. Just in case you didn't know before now, there is a difference between concealing and highlighting. Here, I was just showing you the areas that I want to conceal with the Nuban concealer. With concealing, you're basically just covering up, okay, to blend it into your skin, to match it up. But with highlighting, you are doing more of brightening, okay, using a lighter concealer. I call this killing two birds with one stone because I am not just concealing my eyelids, but I'm also setting a base for whatever eyeshadow it is that I used. So instead of me opening up my concealer stick when I want to work on the eyes, I would have already done that. These are simple things that will just help you meet up with time and save or use less time on your makeup. Try and look up whenever you're blending your concealer. I always tell people try and look at the ceiling. That way everything smoothens out properly. I don't think I did a proper introduction. Well, my name is Rosenta. I am a professional makeup artist, and one of the things I do on my YouTube videos is to help with challenges that revolve around beauty, largely makeup. Okay, so if you are somebody who finds it difficult, has challenges revolving around makeup, this is a safe space and a good community you can grow in. Now you know a little about me. I would love to get to know you too. So let me know, are you a makeup artist? Are you watching my video for the first time? Are you just a girl who likes to do her own makeup? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe because I do try my best to post videos, as much as I can, as often as I can. And they post to be very helpful videos. I promise. If you don't have a triangle powder puff, please get one. This is a game changer and a big help when it comes to makeup. Using my powder palette, I didn't use any other powder or setting powder. I used my powder for the full face makeup. You can see how using my triangle powder puff just smoothing things out under my eyes. That's what I usually use. I pat my powder puff on my powder and I dab it on my hand. Please take note, I did not tap it on my powder and take it directly to my skin. You are supposed to remove the excess so that place doesn't become cakey. A powder brush, and I just took I think one layer of powder. You will not even know the difference or hardly know the difference. I patted it on my skin on the areas that I did not apply concealer powder to. That place that I've already applied concealer on to my eyelid, I just took the beauty blender, that particular part I used to blend it initially. To blend it out, I just tapped it. I don't even add any other product. You don't want to just take your powder or whatever it is, your eyeshadow, and just dab it on a creased eyelid. That's why most times makeup artists will tell you not to open your eyes. But because I had been doing this and that and this and that, that place there was already like some kind of line forming there. With a fluffy loose brush, I just used, I think, a darker powder. I like to use a darker powder from that same powder palette, to just do something on my eyelids. Nothing too serious. You can see the way I'm still using style to take time to blend. I'm not just rushing it so much. Always make sure that you blend properly. Don't just pack products on your skin or on your eyes. Take, tap, and blend very well. When I tell you that this is a 10 minutes makeup, I mean it. Anyway, I just used, that is a brow tamer or a brow gel. A brow tamer or a brow gel helps you draw your brows properly. Yes, I said it. You can see the difference. It's very, very clear. One looks scattered and the other one doesn't. And since I know that I wasn't concealing my brows or doing anything serious, I had to make sure that it looked good still. I already have full brows, but even if you don't, you can still follow through with these steps. Okay, I just filled up the sparse areas, areas that hairs were not really on my brows, just to have that illusion of a full brows or a drawed brows. To get this outcome, you cannot use a pencil that is not sharp. You can see how sharp my pencil is because we're trying to get hair-like strokes. And with hair-like strokes, you have to use a very sharp and precise pencil. This is the, all the products will be in the description, but I think this is the, I've forgotten the name, sharp, but I think it's in shade 18. Davy's pencil, yes, Davy's pencil. We are slowly coming to an end with our 10 minutes makeup routine. If I don't add color to my face, if I don't add some blush, then I'm probably not in a good mood. In fact, I'm in a very, very bad mood. Similar to what I said about the powder puff, you dust off the excess after tapping on your blush before applying it on your blush skin. Placement is at the highest point of your cheekbones. So if I was to do a contour, which I didn't, it will be directly on top of my contour. This not just gives color to your face and gives it warmth, but also gives it a sort of facelift. Please, if you are a beginner, don't miss this. See, don't apply so much blush. I'm telling you from experience that it is harder to break down than to build up. It is always easier to build up. Oh, my blush is not enough, let me add some. My blush is not enough, let me add some more, some little more. Don't be so quick to pack so much product onto your face. You will have problems blending. You will. Makeup isn't something you get just at one sitting by watching, so try and practice it. Let your time sitting to watch this not be in vain. Remember to give yourself grace when practicing. You necessarily don't need to get it in one sitting. Practice always makes improvements, okay? I'm rooting for you all. I decided to try something different. I've actually done this before. This is not just using one single pencil liner. This is a red pencil liner that I got from the market. Anyway, I just applied that to my lower lip. For me, the essence of this is to not just use a brown normal lip combo, It gives that pink illusion as if you applied a pink gloss kind of, and you get to see the results. You can skip this step though, but I don't really like my liners to seem as if, oh, I just drew one line and I applied gloss. I like to blend everything in to make it a whole seamless process. I hope to see you in my next video. Until then, do take care. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, to drop a comment. Bye.